Hello, hello.
Hi. Hello again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing the full information together. We will start. We will start in 30 minus second. We'll be starting. Please, Hamza, Mark, please, if you allow. Thank you so much. So, Pedro, human-machine balance. It's
Yes.
weird. What's this topic?
It's very interesting, I think.
So let me introduce one of the best HR leader. He came from Portugal,
Yes.
right? And after visiting Brazil, Mozambique, Mexico, and all these countries, thank you. Let me welcome you so much on behalf of IFTDO. And of course, you've been at IFTDO board member as well. Can we listen to Dr. Pedro? Please, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please.
It's a pleasure to be with you on the
Please.
stage. Okay. Okay. Good morning again. Bom dia. Yes. First of all, I have a disclaimer. This is not my original voice, okay? This is my sexy voice. And I tried my best, okay? Okay? Okay. Thank you, Wafaa. Let's talk about me. I live between 3 continents, between Portugal, Brazil, Mozambique, Angola, Cape Verde. Basically, I live inside in the aeroplane. I live planes. This is my life. And we have... I work as a consulting. My last 30 years, I worked as a HR director, but now I'm a consulting, and I work with lots of people in these different countries, and I love a matter that names cognitive diversity, because I love work with all of these people. I have books in Portuguese, published in Portugal and Brazil. And I like to study this matter and other matters. There are lots of different studies about machines and humans, about robots and humans, about the future of work with AI. And it's why I have today a doubt. I'm having an existential problem. Which of these am I? A human or a robot? I have this problem now. Wafaa, you can help me for discuss this, okay, after. If I'm a woman, a person, I'm this guy. If I'm a machine, I'm this machine, this guy too. And to solve this question, I prefer show you some characteristics because I will be a robot if I repeatedly perform tasks with high precision and without fatigue. I carry out complex calculations and operations quickly. I execute tasks requiring high accuracy. I work in the dangerous environments like toxic areas, for example. I analyze volumes of data in seconds. I collect complex and hard-to-access data. I process large amounts of data. And I think it's very boring for me. It's why I think I'm not a robot. But I will be a person if I generate new ideas and solutions. I can recognize, understand, and respond to the emotions of others. I make decisions considering cultural, ethical, and social factors. I adapt easily to new tasks. I trust my intuition. I possess social and power skills. I use my background and previous experience of my life. I experience a wide range of feelings. I have cognitive flexibility. It's why Wafaa, the answer is machines may even understand human feelings, but they will never feel them like humans do. It's why I love this picture last year, and they are not capable of creating relationships like a good friendship like we have. Of course, we can show a bit of history. There are, it's a long time that the beginning of the post-industrial revolution areas start. I would like to pay attention to the era 6.0 and era 7.0 because we are now between these both eras. Of course, we are show the future when you spend time to think about the artificial general intelligence for the future and the future between man and the machine. And to begin to characterize our era 6.0, basically begin of the end of the digital era. The collaborative robots, the machine learning, hybrid teams, because we are talking about humans and robots, and personalized people management, unique and special individuals. And of course, it's important to speak about the digital maturity, creating new business and management models, all of the new process of connectivity, and the focus on customer experience automation. And other year that you live now, it's the 7.0, as I said, the beginning of the quantum era, the cyborg people, the humanoids, and brain-machine interfaces, and so on. And you can do the projection of the disruptive future with the cyborg person, with the brain implants, and so on. This is our present future, next future. So, imagine a world where robots handle routine tasks, freeing humans to innovate, create, and lead with empathy. Empathy, different kind of empathy, but it's interesting because in 2024, a survey by Deloitte revealed the organizations leveraging AI alongside human intelligence outperform their competitors by up to 35%. But this is not the future. This is, it happens now. Our challenge is how do we as leaders create a perfect synergy between human skills and artificial intelligence. This is the question. And the digital age is transforming organizations at an extraordinary pace. The question is, how do we balance, because it's a question of balance, how we balance the unique strengths of humans and machines to build resilient, innovative, and inclusive organizations. This is a question very important to answer nowadays. Oops, finally. But what makes humans unique? This is the question for me, because I'm a human, and you, I'm a person. And what it makes human unique? Of course, we are talking about the human and power skills. Wafaa, I love this expression, power skills. Like empathy, but empathy connecting emotionally and understanding the needs of the other, creativity, the voice don't help me, and this machine not. Critical thinking, and of course other power skills like all of this, like emotional intelligence, ethics, cognitive flexibility. Cognitive flexibility is very important because nowadays we need to learn, to unlearn, to learn again. And this, basically, this is cognitive flexibility, trust, generosity, attention to signals of the people, sense of humor, dreaming to make things happen, curiosity, adaptability, common sense is very important. Unfortunately, the supermarket don't. It's impossible to buy in the supermarket. Ability to create powerful relationships and having a sense of purpose. As yesterday we talked about that. What can artificial intelligence do better than humans? Of course, the data analysis, processing a vast amount of data instantly, automation and efficiency, because could accelerating decision cycles and accelerating the operations. But the key of this is synergy. The synergy combining strengths. Why is integration is essential? Because we need to increase the productivity, encourage the innovation, and making smarter. For that, it's essential to combine both the powers, the strengths. And what does it mean to lead in this new era? Mean that we need to develop emotional intelligence to manage remote and diverse teams, communicate complex AI-generated insights, be adaptable, and as you can see, the Harvard Business Review in 2024 write about that, and the successful leaders are those who demonstrated agility, empathy, and knowledge of technology. Of course, we can talk about the personalized learning and talent management. AI-driven platforms tailor training method, Data helps identify high potential employees. A continuous feedback systems using AI and basically the AI analytics. And we have examples of big companies that use these tools to personalize training systems, coaching programs, and of course leading to a 25 increase in leadership effectiveness. What are those? The challenge and ethical considerations. Why it's very important to talk about that? Because we need to talk about the limitations of AI, the bias and ethics questions, and the privacy and trust. Ensure responsible data use and the transparency. This is very important for when we work with AI. Oops. How we navigated this challenge? Invest in ethics training around AI, foster a culture of continuous learning, promote collaboration between humans and machines. The key word is collaboration. And this is the most important to use in commerce human and machines at the same time. But to foster a culture of experimentation, upgrading skills, and use AI like as a complementary human decision maker, not replace it. And of course, focus very important into the questions ethics and emotional intelligence. Obviously, we have the results, organizations capable of a rapid adaptation, resilient innovation, and sustainable growth. Oops. Really, the perfect balance is not about choosing between human and machines, but about creating harmonious partnership where each amplifies the other's strengths. This is the answer for this question. When we can use more and more the AI in our lives and our work. And develop a clear vision for AI leaders need a strategic vision to clarify, to communicate how AI will support the company's missions and the core principles, and be transparent about the benefits, limitations, and ethical considerations of AI development. Of course, we can talk about this, empowering and transforming teams. The AI, with AI, we can invest in training. We need to invest in training to elevate both technical and emotional skills, or technical and power skills, to promote ongoing learning, to encourage teams to embrace change and develop a growth mindset. But let's talk about the importance of the cognitive diversity. Cognitive diversity, it's the inclusion of different ways, different points of view inside our teams, our company, is more crucial than ever in today's complex and rapidly changing environments, because we need that people think different in our teams. And fostering diversity and inclusion in AI, leaders must ensure that AI systems promote fairness, bias, integration, and inclusivity, create diverse, lead efforts to review algorithms for fairness and avoid reinforcing biases from the society. Why does it matter? Why we need to talk about this kind of diversity, this cognitive diversity? Because stimulates innovation, increase organizational agility, and you need this agility, and improves decision quality by integrating multiple points of view, ways of thinking. Of course, to use the cognitive diversity, we need to take a look to the safe environment, because cognitive diversity drives when psychological safety is present. It's important to encourage the dialogue where all ideas are welcome, recognize and reward innovative thinking, and explore the new perspectives. By the end, the key of success in today's complex world is mastering the art of balancing human ingenuity with technological power. And why? By fostering cognitive diversity, ethical leadership, and a culture of continuous learning, we unlock the true potential of both minds and machines, creating organizations that are resilient, innovative, and future-ready. It's why to finish my presentation, tell you that I believe that the future are human. And why? Because the future is with all of these beautiful smiles. It's a photo last year in Cairo with the IFTDO boards in Cairo, and reflect that the future is really human. Thank you very much. See you in Lisbon, my wonderful and beautiful town. But we can see you here in Jakarta too, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Pedro, for this insightful presentation. Actually, we have a lot of questions. Yes, Dr. Gautam? Please, can we give the microphone? Thank you.
Madam Chair, this is not a question, but an observation almost compulsively. Pedro, you are always very good. Sometimes you are even better than Pedro himself. You were so good today. Congratulations. And thank you, Wafaa, for bringing your charm to the session.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Gautam. Okay, so a lot of questions to ask Dr. Pedro, but let me share with you an experience. You know, in our field, we deal with different learning and development people, HRM, HRD, etc. So one time, one person came to me and she was asking me, I like GPT because ChatGPT. Why? Because, you know, he always says thanks to me. And he's so nice. Why we we always say that ChatGPT is a robot, is, you know, AI is non-human, they don't have empathy. But every time, welcome, how can I do for you? So this combination, this balance, what you talk about, it's so nice because it's really, we should know how to create the balance between the digital and the human and people and business, if you want to say it. So what do you think about that, this example?
First of all, the ChatGPT is it's a must to have.
Yeah.
I think it's essential.
It's a part of AI. We cannot say...
It's a part.
Yeah.
It's a small part.
Small part,
It's
right, right.
A small example of AI. But you need to do questions and the right questions to have the right answers.
Yeah. So to give them
this
maybe
is a challenge.
data, to provide data, exact data, in order to really get the good answers. My question to you, because I look at your slides and they were very, very powerful. But you said existential problem. Why you have an existential problem, Pedro?
Really, I don't have this kind of a problem. It's just to
Everyone,
motivate.
everyone, yeah.
But everyone think why I'm a person and my job I can be dismissed tomorrow.
Yes. This is the concern of everyone, especially which generation? Our generation, right? So we're our generation, maybe Generation X. What about Generation Y and Z, Pedro? Because, you know, we can feel that this generation, unfortunately, they lack of ethics, of emotional intelligence, right? So do you agree with me, dear attendees? So we have really to work on them to make sense for emotional intelligence, social intelligence. What about that?
All of the words, magical words.
So how you combine, how we convince, how we do this balance?
It's why I said that, unfortunately, we can sell, buy the common sense and the other power skills at the supermarket. Because we need to train, to improve, and to show
keep learning, maybe.
Keep learning, and to show the importance of this kind of power skills. Because why they are power skills? Because give power to the person and give power to the companies, to the teams and to the companies. It's why our power skills. And these new generations have a natural capability to have technological skills, but need to improve, to train these power skills that are very, very important.
To develop their skills.
As we said.
True. My last question before taking other questions from the attendees. So you talked about the transition period in the era. So digital, because it started in era 1, is
1, 2, 3,
19th, and then it's running. So how come? Because of digital, because of what will be the change? We're afraid. It's very, very, we are not, the future is unknown for us. We cannot, it's unpredictable.
We are talking about change management process. And I used to say that it's impossible to change
being agile
against the people. We need to change with the people.
We need people, of course.
And of course, we need to win these people and our people to this change.
Yeah, like previous presentation yesterday and different presentations, we knew how much the importance of being the human in addition to the technology. So we add to the technology
combination.
and so this is the
The
balance
secret is the
what you
combination.
create. So maybe I will take some questions. First of all, did you write any change? Who wrote any change on the sticky notes?
Post-it.
Did you get the sticky notes? So who would like to share with us what will be the change that you will start doing before your questions?
Starts today,
Today
and now.
So what will be the change? Who would like to share with us? Okay, sir. So can we give to Mr. Muhammad? Yes, Muhammad, would like to hear from you.
Yes, thank you. Obrigado.
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 One change I want to make, I want to access more automation tools for AI, and that's related to my question. What is the one tool you recommend, Dr. Pedro,
Wow.
for automation?
Which one?
I need an automation tool. I use different
Automation
AI
tool.
tools, but I need something new.
What you recommend?
Yeah, I use Gemini, I use ChatGPT, of course, I use other creators, but I want something for automation.
I use ChatGPT,
Yeah,
as everybody.
yeah.
I read lots of different notes about what can we do, what can we see, and I do my judgment.
Of course.
I make my decision, and I think this is the most important of
The
our
human
discussion.
feeling. The human feeling. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Another question. Any changes that you will do? Another question? Okay. Yes, Dr. Gautam, before mine. We still have 5 minutes, please.
Pedro G, if I might address you in a very Indian style. G is the suffix we have for people who we respect. So I called you Pedro G.
Oh, Pedro G.
Pedro G.
Oh,
I come in merely to recall my exposure to artificial intelligence, which goes back to 1972, when I was teaching in Sussex and was watching Star Trek with a lot of interest. And we had Spock, whose blood was made of copper rather than iron. And we had situations where people were human without being emotional. And when I listen to intellectuals like you, and when I have reactions from people like Wafaa or Patty or so many of those distinguished thinkers here, I've been wondering whether at my nice ripe old age, and I won't disclose it, it reduces my marketability, I'm prepared to lead a life which is without emotion, with intellectuals and with feelings, and is that possible? Now, if you think that's a yorker, you don't have to bat it.
It's not easy.
change is always ready.
What do you think about that?
Okay.
Because we
let
have a
me
good
let me
experience.
share with you something. One time, one from the L&D department came to me. I asked me, I need to feel. I need to how to teach me. Please teach me some social intelligence, emotional. I don't have any feeling. I'm
Just
like
feeling.
a robot. So can you imagine? We have people that they are very strong. They only use their mind, their logic side, not their emotional side, which is weird. So I'm happy to hear that from you, Dr. Gautam.
Ma'am, I normally don't interrupt, but I do certainly follow up.
Yeah.
The theme in the corporate world is don't be emotional.
Yeah.
To which I turned around to my
True,
boss 20
true.
years ago and I said, then
True.
what else do you want me to be?
Yeah.
And
sure.
he said, you were always rude.
Sure.
And I don't see the connection between one sentence and another. How does my not, by being emotional, make me rude?
So a balance is always good.
You
So
talk
to
about the
end,
bad
the
feelings
balance,
and
so
good feelings.
is yes, good feeling and best feeling. I don't know if
Good emotions, bad
just
emotions.
my last question to the audience, if you don't mind, how many people did you meet? How many people did you meet, and did you do the conversation? How many new people did you meet? I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise. You will
good,
be
it's
winning a coach. Okay, how many? How many? 5 people now during our session. Perfect. So, Mr. Muhammad, you'll be having a free coaching session. Okay, one more people. I think that's done. Dr. Pedro, thank you so much for your
you.
lovely insight. Do we have more time, or it's? Do we have more time,
I
Abed?
think we have a minute.
A minute to close.
Minute.
So just to close, let's do some summary about what you presented today and about how you see the change will be coming, how we prepare ourselves, all generations, Y, X, and Z should be ready.
The change begins in ourselves. This is the first
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
And you need to auto-assess, to know you, to converse with
Our
you,
competences, our skills,
Yes.
in order to start.
and start to
Yeah.
learn. As I said,
Continuous.
we need to unlearn, to learn again.
Keep
It's a
learning.
Keep
learning.
journey. It's a long journey, and I think it's the secret of the success.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pedro, for being with us today and coming after 24 hours from Portugal to
Yes.
here. So I came also from Lebanon, spending like 20 hours from Beirut to Jakarta. So we are
It's
more
your
than
first
happy
time here
to,
in Jakarta
yeah,
too.
My first time. So thank you so much, and we'll be glad to have you always.